Hey everybody, I hope that you are having such a great day. My name is Erica Johnson and I am so excited to be able to share a little bit of my experience with you all. God, there are some rock star coaches in this group and I am so thankful to have been a part of this. Y'all are doing so great and the energy level is up, and so just keep it going. I just want to point out too that y'all are here because your coaches believed in you. So I feel like the second that it just clicks and you start believing in you, that's when your business just completely takes off. So I am just so excited to be a small part of that journey, and to really watch you guys all be the shiny bright diamonds that I know that you are. So today we're going to be talking about follow-up and customer service, two things that are vital to your business. Following up, that is something that took a lot of practice for me. In the beginning, I did not have a good way to organize things. My customer lists were basically Post-its that were all over the place, or me feverishly scrolling through my Facebook messages trying to figure out where I left off conversations, and it was a mess, and it took a lot of time to clean up. So I think that the sooner the better as far as coming up with a system, whether it's an Excel spreadsheet, whether if it's just good old pen and paper, which is the way I like to do it. Making sure that you follow up and creating a system. What I like to do is I send that initial invite, and then if I don't hear for a couple days, then I follow up. And so I'll leave them all, I'll have January, and I'll write down all the customers' names, and their name goes on as soon as I send an invite. After I send an invite and follow up, then they get a little check mark. So I have a process. If somebody is saying that they just can't join right now, or it's just not a good time, then I'll put them, if it was January, then I'll put them down for March and make sure that I follow up with them at that point. Because there were so many times that I was just kicked myself in the butt because somebody would send me a message and be like, oh my goodness, I've been meaning to follow up with you for such a long time. I was really interested in this, and then I'll see that I sent it to them 4 months ago and I never said anything after that. So just know that when you follow up, you're not bothering people. It's not like people are like, oh my gosh, here she goes again. 9 times out of 10, people get super busy, or their kids had their phone and they didn't even see the message to start with. So there's a lot of things and a lot of reasons why somebody might have not initially, responded back to you. Maybe they're having a bad day and they didn't feel like talking to somebody. There's a lot of legitimate reasons why people don't just initially say, yeah, it's great, give me more information. So it's up to us to make sure that we have a system in place to make sure that we are following up with them. And it's even more important to make sure that we have things that when we follow up with them, we can be inviting them to. Whether it's a prospect we are following up with, make sure you have some sort of Smart Start or coach training group that you can invite them into. If it's a potential challenger, make sure you have challenge groups starting with dates that you know about that you can invite them to. If somebody, couldn't join for financial reasons, give them a couple months heads up. Hey, I'm going to be starting, using January as an example, I'm going to be starting a group in March. I just wanted to let you know since it's the beginning of February, so you can kind of start setting money aside because I know that it's something that you really wanted to be a part of. Whatever their reasoning is, make sure that you are following up with them, because it's absolutely not their job to make sure that they're reaching out to us. And if we just waited around for everybody to reach out to us, you could do that. But it's going to take a really, really long time to build your business, and it's important for us to stay on top of it. It's important for us to follow through, and have those things that we are inviting people to. Now, in addition to that, customer service is so important. We know that coach relations isn't always 100%. People have bad days. People might not understand the situation. Our customers might not be explaining it to them in a way that they're understanding to give them the best information. So there's so many variables that go into, a customer service issue that may have went awry, when they were calling in. So it's up to us to make sure that we help resolve those situations. Utilizing that chat with Coach Relations, sending emails in, doing anything that we can to help our customers. If they send you that initial confirmation when they first ordered X, Y, and Z. It has all the information that we need to usually get most of what our customers would need accomplished and fixed for them. So we just want to make sure that we are staying on top of the issues. We want to make sure that people are liking their Shakeology. That was really huge. That was really something that I changed as far as my challenge groups, making sure that everybody truly is enjoying it, looking forward to it. Because I freaking love my Shakeology. Like, I drink it religiously every single day. I look forward to it, and I want everybody else to feel that way. So I feel that part of our customer service is making sure that we are reaching out to people, asking them how they made their shake, if they enjoyed it, if they felt full, you know, and making sure that if they didn't like it or they thought it was gross, that they feel that they can, you know, communicate with me that way. Because that's okay. I didn't like my shake the first few times I made it because I didn't make it in a way that I enjoyed it. You know, I always like using coffee as an example. You know, a lot of people, the masses drink coffee. I think it's safe to say that. The masses drink coffee, but most everybody takes it a different way. Now, if somebody has a bad cup of coffee, are they going to just not drink it forever? Typically not. They're going to try it a new way the next day. So I think that it's really important to understand that and to allow people to know that it's okay if they don't like it the first time, that it's okay to talk about it in the group, and even more importantly, for you to know that it's part of your job to make sure that you are offering recipes and suggestions in different ways that they can make their shakes so that they're enjoying it. Because that's really the lifeblood. You know, people are making, you know, they are... I just totally lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. But people are going to buy a program, and that's going to be a one-time purchase. But Shakeology is something that's recurring. It's every single month. So I think that it is essential that you are part of making sure that and following up with your customers and your challengers and making sure that they truly enjoy it. I have some company that just showed up, so I'm sorry that I completely lost my train of thought, but I hope that that was helpful. I have some more tidbits that I'm going to be sharing with y'all tomorrow, but again, I am so excited for all of you to reach all of your goals, and I can't wait to start hearing and seeing all of those announcements that you guys are going diamond. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.